Hello and welcome to the North House Collective. If you're here, you're coming home to yourself. My name is Savannah and I may have a timeless reading for you. We're sitting on the floor this week because, as you can see, that's just the energy. This week, as I'm filming, we had a pretty strong full moon and I am tired and sleepy, so we're just gonna do this reading sleepover style, all right? I do want to do a love reading today. I went live yesterday and it was a lot of fun. And whenever I go live, I always do a bunch of love readings. That's how it typically works out. And there was a few of them that were really just happy and positive. And I don't know, I feel like people are getting ready to meet their divine counterpart, especially in my collective. So I want to tap into that energy and see what's going on. All right. So what can you tell me, Spirit, about this person's love life right away? We have Queen of Cups. All right. Ooh. We have Death and Four of Cups sideways. What else do we have? We have Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so something is blocking your divine counterpart from coming in. We have Nine of Swords in reverse. We have King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, something is heavily blocking your divine counterpart, right? So we have this Queen and we have this King. So the masculine is being blocked here. Masculine being someone that is more involved in their outer world, so someone very action-oriented, things like this. Feminine being the internal world, right? Your intuition, things like that. Everyone has masculine and feminine, but when we're talking about divine counterparts, the masculine in this union, the divine masculine, is the one that is being blocked. Why? And we see Knight of Pentacles in reverse too. So this is already water energies, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But because I see Earth energy here, that could also mean there's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energies as well. We see Justice card. So this will resolve, I'm hearing soon, right? This will resolve soon, but it's going to be on your end, whoever is receiving this, up to you to really look at why you want a partnership in the first place. This is something that came up a lot in my lives yesterday. People question whether or not why they always ask me, like, is this person coming back? Does this person love me? And Spirit always urges them to figure out whether they even love that person they're talking about, or if that person aligns with who they want their future partner to be. And some advice that I gave people was just to write down every single thing you want out of a partner in a journal, and that's like a really strong form of manifestation and will help you get clear on who you want as your partner, right? And Spirit is saying that in order to even access that, you have to look internally within yourself and see the parts of yourself that you may not like, right? You are going to have to heal a little bit as well. You don't have to go to your partner fully healed, but Spirit is saying you have some steps. Yep, we have Ten of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of healing and a lot of grief surrounding love. Maybe you had a situation that kind of like spoiled, I guess is the word, the way you look at love. And so you're kind of sitting here being like, what is love anyway? And Spirit is reminding you that love is whatever you feel called to call it. Let me clarify that more. Love is whatever you want it to be, right? Whatever feels good to you. Love looks a little bit different for everyone. And when we're talking about finding our divine counterpart, it's someone that is aligned with our makeup of love, right? And maybe you're going through kind of like a dating phase, or you're doing like a will they, won't they. You're stuck in a will they, won't they scenario. There's something with choice that you have a lot of choices. And I think that's what Spirit wants me to say too, is like I'm getting that this is you. You are the Queen of Cups energy. You are the divine feminine energy, and you seem to have forgotten that for whatever reason. And this is what you're building to. Look at that. That is 10 of Cups, my friend. Wow, how beautiful is that? This is what you're building to. So what does your 10 of Cups look like? I'm hearing vision boards might help you as well. Is it, literally having a picnic by the stream with your family, right? Is it being a power couple with your divine counterpart? What is it to you? Write it down, journal, things like this. 9 of Cups. Once you make this discovery, it's going to bring you a lot of peace. And Spirit is telling me that when you do meet your divine counterpart, it is going to feel very peaceful. It's going to feel, like the movies. Like this is a person that you've known forever. Let's see a little bit about this person. Wheel of Fortune, it's going to happen when you kind of least expect it, right? There's going to be an element of surprise. And it's also going to be a very giving relationship too. We see the witch in the middle, giving to the people beside her, and it's people of all ages are going to look at this relationship and be like, whoa, I want whatever they're having, right? Okay, I'm going to pull some Moonology cards. All right, let's see more about this situation. Oh. We have a time to give rather than take, and take time to breathe out. Okay, so Spirit is really calling you to do some inner work, right? With the take time to breathe out, but also you might feel closer to your divine counterpart when you are at your most generous. So what does that look like? That could look like maybe quite literally volunteering somewhere, but also just really activating your heart is very activated. Whenever you might have some Pisces energy heavy in your chart, but whenever you are showing your kindness, speaking from the heart, that's when you're going to feel closest to your divine counterpart. Because remember, they're out there somewhere and they're feeling your energy too, even if it doesn't feel like that right now. They are definitely on a similar path on their way towards you. It's just about you guys aligning with yourself and your highest versions of yourself, right? Okay, I'm going to pull, to round out this quick little reading, I'm going to pull some Work Your Light oracle cards. I like to call these my positivity punches. So let's get punched with some positivity. All right. Woo! We have Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? What is your soul calling you to do? I'm going to actually go into this book. Let's see. What is your soul calling you to do? I mean, initially, this is already saying what we're talking about. You understanding yourself more, you understanding how you fit into this world, right? Because just because you get your divine union doesn't mean that the work stops, right? It means that you get your greatest partner with you. Oh my gosh, I can't find this. Answer the Call. Oh, haha, maybe I should use the contents page, right? Answer the Call is 36. Answer the call. Your guidance is divinely guided. You're being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary, it might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing. rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. All right, so we really need to do some journal work, right? Maybe some shadow work with that too. I would say that the summary of this reading is the closer you come to understanding yourself, the quicker this divine union is going to come in. All right, that's my little reading for you. If you want to see more of me, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, all the things. If you would like a personal reading with me, the info is at the end of the video. Subscribe for more witchy, tarot, spirituality content. I am sending you a whole lot of love and a whole lot of light, my friend. Bye.